So in the chat today on, I believe it was day 144, live from the gym, Mr. Nathaniel J. Burns, shout out to everybody who was in the chat. I was telling a story about how a woman I was talking to yesterday, as I was talking to her, she was staring directly at my biceps. And I kind of made the joke. I said, I get it now when women say, like, hey, up here. But she was asking if I work out. I was, telling her, yeah, I work out and telling her about the push ups that we do and everything else. And broke out the QR code for the channel. I said, here, if you want to check it out, you're more than welcome to. And she roundly shot me down because she only supports women. And, that's completely okay. That's her choice. But the problem is you're missing out, and a lot of people are missing out when they can't get past like certain demographics, certain things. And so she missed out on the notion that maybe there are women that are training just because it happens to be run by a man. So it was just kind of an odd thing. But really, what I wanted to get to and what I wanted to speak to is, guys, we are all part of one fantastic community, the fitness community. And we should honestly be all supporting each other through our processes and growth, no matter where you're at. If you are an absolute beginner, if you are a retiring pro or veteran, whatever it is, you should be able to support somebody and recognize, hey, they're working hard. But I see a lot of times people jump in, and I've had them do it to me. It makes no never mind to me because I'm okay with who I am and where I'm at. But a lot of people who are just starting out, those jokes that trolls jump in with sometimes can really destroy somebody's confidence who is just starting out. Just keep this in mind. And also keep in mind that nobody started off exactly just doing it all the best. We all had to start from something. We all had to start from nothing. So when you are saying these things or when you hear these things, guys, if you're hearing them, people say them to you, block them out. Consider the source. If somebody's going to jump in with nothing in their icon or their thumbnail for their picture and they're just talking, they're trolls. Leave them alone. Focus on the people who are going to support you. There's plenty of them out there. Find them, seek them out, but don't listen to those voices. And more importantly, don't let them program a voice into your mind where you think that, oh, maybe they're right. No, they're not right. So I want to throw that out there, but we should be supporting each other. Look, I don't care if you are a CrossFitter, if you're a triathlete, if you're a power lifter, if you're a bodybuilder, if you're parkour, whatever it is, we should all recognize that even though I don't understand it or that may not be what I do, but there's still a level of effort, consistency, discipline, work that you have to put in, pain, struggling, growth, sacrifice. Sometimes we fall back off of things, recovery. There's so many things that if I have mentioned any of that, I would guarantee a football player, a tennis player, a swimmer, I mean, whether you're contact, if you're not contact sports, all of these things have their setbacks. All of these things have their struggles. All of these things demand your practice, demand your focus, demand your dedication, demand your discipline if you are going to increase your level of ability and skill in whatever field it is. We can recognize that in one another and support one another. Don't let these trolls get in here and start telling you things about yourself that honestly aren't true. And even if you have to question it for a moment, go to a circle, go find your people that are going to tell you differently because they know you. Some anonymous figure on the internet should not dictate how we think about ourselves. Don't let them do that. Don't give away your power to some idiot who has nothing better to do with their time and may not be happy with themselves. So they're looking to make other people happy. I have to say it and I have to be that cut and dry about it. I like being, jovial. I like being loose about things. But when we are talking about your lives, when we are talking about shaping other people to see themselves as valuable and to be able to put themselves in a place in life where they can get out of it, maybe it's just depression, maybe it's just better health, put themselves in better health, maybe whatever it is, mind, body, and soul, we have to be able to say, I can support you in that. And you can support me in that. But don't listen to these folks. And I will tell you this, some of these trolls, they're just coming in on some jokey energy. But sometimes these jokes hit And the thing about humor is it's all about timing. And sometimes you say the wrong joke to the right person at the wrong time, and it submarines, it torpedoes their thought about themselves. So if you're doing that, just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind that sometimes what seems like just a joke to you may not be a joke to somebody else. So get to know somebody first, then come in with the jokey energy. I'm not saying we have to always be serious and handshakes and everything else, but get to know people before that's your opening comment. Because I've had people do that to me. Some of you know what that's looked like in the chat. We've had people leave monkey emojis, banana emojis, call it caveman. Both Mr. Burns and I have both gotten all sorts of smoke. So we know how to handle it. And when you speak politely to them or you kind of give them back what they're giving, a lot of them just break character and be like, I was just kidding, I'm just trolling, whatever. But just keep in mind, not a lot of people are going to have the wherewithal or be comfortable enough with themselves to take that sort of joking. So guys, just keep it in mind. Support goes so much further. It's better to be constructive than destructive. You build up a better society that way, and I dare say a better world. So shout out to everybody who is watching this. Shout out to everybody who gets in these lives and chats every morning. And just shout out to everybody in general. Guys, I hope this finds everybody in your place, pursuit of beginnings of health and fitness. As always, subscriptions to the channel are free. We'd love to have you. And I'm going to leave it at that. Like we like to say here, HWPO, hard work pays off. And this is the Impact Athletics Association. Guys, leave me some comments. Let me know what you think. Much love.